Recently found as well these Birkeland currents. These Birkeland currents are like electrical cables that are in space. They connect galaxies together. What they found in their research, they come in and touch Earth, make the aurora borealis. As they interact with Earth, they energize the planet itself with electricity or voltage or more electrons. So these Birkeland currents are intertwining helix structures that are found throughout space, and they're shown to tether and connect planetary bodies together. These Birkeland currents are basically plasma. So then as these particles are moving through, they are just gathering mass, as we were just hearing from the Higgs boson description. So when we're looking at different states of plasma, we're looking at energy usage in a different way. It's only now we're really looking into it because we've just been playing around with just the three states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. We all know about that. However, we find that there are like 22, and I know there's going to be more, different states of matter. The Bose-Einstein and the time crystal are probably the most recent states of matter that I've come across. The time crystal is an interesting one. So they say from the atom itself requires bonds, and it requires a certain amount of energy to keep the bonds together or to separate the bonds. These bonds create either movement or some form of geometry when we're looking at cymatics. So the time crystals, they found that in this particular atom is this crystalline structure. Our bone is crystalline, our muscles are crystalline. A structure that repeats itself is crystalline and has layers to it. And the time crystal, as it changes and it goes into a new phase, it's like it repeats itself and goes back to its original form. So then in observing this particular atomic structure, this is where they believe that they can manipulate time, or they can create something that, these are possibilities. But when we're looking at on an atomic level though, even whatever atom it is, it moves in a way. You have an electron on the outside, whether it be 2 or 4 electrons. You have this cord that connects them to the center, is what they found at the moment. And as it's moving, it's rotating and maintaining its space, just like this. And this expands itself out further. Research is finding the same as the old world, that things are connected energetically through energetic lines or cords that are unseen. The same from the Birkeland currents that are connecting galaxies together. Galaxies, solar systems, suns, stars, and planets all together. Everything is tethered and connected somehow, all the way to the center of an atom, tethering all the way out to a star, a thread. This is how I'm looking at the moment from all the research that's been presented to us. And this connection here is like an entanglement as well, called this quantum entanglement, where you can have 2 objects in 2 different locations, but are connected to each other, are still connected through what they call an invisible thread. That is quantum entanglement. Once you make connection or touch something, you're forever connected